Are we ready for some more Shinada shenanigans? We actually have enough money to go fuck around a little bit. Before we do that, let me close out of Discord. Because Discord is a ram hog, and they just can't seem to fix their shit. Actually just got a massive FPS bonus. My day's been pretty uneventful. Didn't sleep very much. So, I've just been resting. Lady came by, cleaned my house, so now I've got a nice clean house. Makes me happy. Tyrion fell asleep on me. And now it's time for the fish. Oh my god, baby Tyrion, come here. Oh my god, baby Tyrion. You're orange. You know what else is orange? Migrants. Can't stand them. Lobster. I don't remember. I think it was shrimp. That was like the best one. Excited for the Game Awards later? Isn't that on the 11th? Any thoughts on Predator hunting grounds? Not really, no. Oh. So it is the shrimp. The shrimp is the play here. Oops. Gonna play Final Season 9? Yeah, when it comes out. Which won't be for another few days, I think. Oh, shit! I figured it was an umbrella, but I might as well get my money back. Did I get another umbrella? Another one? Really? Lobter. No, I missed. Ah, my eyes. I had to keep one of them closed. Oh, fuck this. I'm not getting another umbrella. Just let the line snap. The gameplay devlog for Ad Mortem? Yeah, it looks like Mordhau. It looks like Mordhau, and it's probably gonna die faster than Mordhau, so... good luck to them, and I hope it has success, but it'll be very hard to see that. Oh, fuck yeah! Swordfish! Hell yeah, that's epic. Oh wow, that's a lot. I just paid myself back for all the fish bait that I bought. Does Ad Mortem's co-op mode not pique your interest? It's not going to have any focus put into it. It's all going to be so. These games aren't made with fun in mind. Like, the minute that I saw that it looked exactly one-to-one like Mordhau, and there were hit stop problems and hit registry problems in the trailer, I just didn't have much desire to really care more about it. But then past that, going beyond that, I saw that there was dragging, and I was like, this isn't going to last long. This is going to be a very short game. I was able to, like, very easily piece together, this is one of those games where the developers will try really hard to make it fun and interesting, such as the demon portion of it, because Ad Mortem has, like, demons and shit in it. And then they're going to throw all of that away for a competitive scene. And that's literally what happened to Mordhau, and it looks like that's going to happen again. Oh no, dragging makes the game more complicated. Actually, it makes the game fucking annoying to the average person that wants to play a regular game about hitting somebody with a sword. But you do you, pal. Try out the skate story? No. There's so many interesting things that you can, like... let me put it to you like this. Wait, I pushed the wrong button. Let me put it to you like this. The people that are designing these games do not care about what makes Mordhau so interesting, so why make a game that is one-to-one to Mordhau if it's just going to be a bunch of nothing? The most interesting part of Mordhau is that if you look up, it will change your attack swing to go up. That way, if you just use left mouse button and you look up, you will swing from top to down. You will do an overhead. If you look to the left, you'll swing from your left. You look to the right, you'll swing to your right, yada yada yada. In Mordhau, you can bind all of these swing attacks to certain hotkeys, so you don't have to use your mouse. this actually makes you an unstoppable monster because you're able to do swings that you're not supposed to be able to do from positions that you're not looking at. So why make a game that is one-to-one to Mordhau if all you're going to do is just not embrace the fun parts of it? Why say that you're a Mordhau veteran that doesn't care about the interesting parts of Mordhau? It is actually considered bad to chamber in Mordhau. Chambering is one of the coolest things that you can do in Mordhau, and no one in a top-level environment chambers. They just riposte and then drag constantly. And it gets so fucking old and boring. So let's make a game where we just don't embrace any of that. Did I like Shiv 2? Yes, very much so. And Shiv 2 got ruined by Sweat Lords too. Nice. Nice. Oh, Pedro. No one taught him how to hold a bat. No. What? That is actually illegal as fuck. You cannot do that in a regular game of baseball. Yeah, hitting curveballs with that is gonna be like very fucking impossible. Now, if you can land that, more power to you, but you can't do that in a real match. It's very illegal. It's illegal because it's improper form. You put yourself at risk. You're like, it's the same thing of you can't be standing on the base because the pitcher has to get the ball past you to the catcher. If you have to like stand in a position where the ball has to hit the top of the bat, that means you're putting yourself on the plate, which is putting you at risk. It's an illegal move that basically puts you in danger. If the pitcher hits you, you take the base. But if you have to be standing on the two, like to the left or to the right of the home plate. If you stand on the plate and you hit it like the way Pedro did, you're putting yourself at risk. Hit panty flash number 12. What does that mean? See here, max throwing velocity of 145 per hour. Hit 5 home runs out of 10 to win a super deluxe prize. I knew you would bite, Shinada. Whoa, what are you doing back here? Can't you tell? Akamatsu threw a 150 at 150 kilometers an hour. If you think you can hit that, 145 should be easy, right? Well, yeah, I guess. Prove it to me, Shinada. 5 home runs out of 10 pitches. I'm sure you can pull that off. You're testing me again like you did with that cheater? Fine, I got nothing to hide. I'm not doing this for you, though. I'm doing it for the super deluxe prize. I don't care about your motive. Just get on with it. I'll be watching. 5 out of 5, baby. See that, Shirakawa? You happy now? Yeah, here's your super deluxe prize. An Italian scarf. How am I supposed to do with this? That's entirely up to you. All I know is I fulfilled my end of the bargain. Can't have a contest without a prize, huh? Don't tell me you paid for this yourself. Did you reserve that pitching machine too? I sure did. Now I know I can take you on directly without debating over whether I'm wasting my time. After all, even if I do replicate Akamatsu's pitching, it would be futile if your game's rusting away. But can you really imitate Akamatsu's pitching with your bum shoulder? That machine was nothing compared to him. It won't be a repeat of our last duel. I could almost stake my life on it. You're really dead set on this, aren't you? You won't have to wait much longer. Soon I'll be ready for you. Be seeing you around, Shinada. Cybernetic arm? I hope he doesn't pull some kind of crazy stunt. Popular gift item. Oh, that's for women. Like, if, the dating women mini game, I think, if there is one. Hey, buckaroo, you got a minute? Can I help you? You can if you're Tatsuo Shinada, the former wyvern. That you? Who's asking? I'm Masada, a reporter for Kine Sports. Alright, so what, are you hitting me up for some kind of interview? Of sorts. You're familiar with Kurosaki-san, yes? He told me I could find you here. Sorry, I'm texting. I tell pre-orders in 2 days, you get to reserve your username. Oh man, I'll probably have to do that. So he's the one who sent you. Sorry, but my schedule's full today, and tomorrow, and the next day, and forever. I want nothing to do with either of you. Well, that's cold. Frosty, even. I thought you'd be happy to help another journalist. Especially after putting out nothing but nightlife sleaze. Hey man, respect the craft. My interviews take long hours and hard work, even if they do end on a happy note. Oh no, I was only trying to break the ice. I'm the sleaziest guy I know. Maybe I should have started with my background. See, I was also with the Wyverns for a time. You were? Yeah, I joined after you retired. Never made it off the farm, though. Couldn't even last 2 years before calling it quits. So you'd be my senpai as far as I'm concerned. Not showing much respect to a senpai. Might I add that during my time with the Wyverns, I heard a lot of nasty things about you. Your sign stealing cost us a lot of fans. I'm sure you heard a mouthful, or earful, whatever. See, our paper's doing a feature on baseball's waning popularity. I figured I'd backtrack a bit and see where it started. And of course, I can't do that without you. Your sign stealing is what brought match fixing under public scrutiny. That debacle drove a lot of fans from the game itself. You really think that makes me want to talk to you, huh? Kurosaki sure knows how to pick 'em. Let me put it as plainly as I can. You're not getting an interview, and I don't want to see your face ever again. Oh, come on. The statute of limitations has run out, hasn't it? You admit you stole signs and get over it already. Now tell me, how much did you get for betraying the sport? Didn't you feel any remorse? The manager was in on it, wasn't he? That's the sort of juicy news our readers love. We'll pay good money for every tidbit you tell us, okay? Oh, so you're ignoring me now, still hanging on to your tattered sense of pride? Alright then, why don't we settle this on the diamond? Say what? Come on, I was once a pitcher and a wyvern. If you can get past me, I'll give up on that interview, and rest assured you'll never see me again. That's a negative. Win or lose, I have nothing to say to the press. Fine by me, you're not willing to give me the time of day anyhow. Besides, we're both former pros. I think I can learn a lot more from pitching against you than hearing you talk. Think you're that special, huh? Okay, say I do win. Will you really get gone for good? Yeah, but you do. I don't need to say it twice now, do I? Here's the deal. I'm going to throw 10 pitches. Make 5 of those home runs and I'll be out of your life faster than you can sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Only 10 pitches? You must be out of... Pedro's still going off. That means that he's standing in a live batting cage right now. I've been retired for years, but for these 10 throws, I'll be as good as I was back in my heyday. You can count on that. Who would have thunk it? 2 former wyverns duking it out at a dinky little batting cage, both of us having descended into lowly newsmongers, no less. At least people care about my news. Now will you quit pestering me? Yeah, I suppose that was the deal. Fine, consider me a stranger. But first, I guess I owe you an interview fee. What's this for? I gave you no such interview. You're right. You gave me something better. I can clearly see your batting hasn't rotted away. You still have what it takes to be in the pros. Even after all these years, you still kept practicing your swing. In spite of your permanent ban, that's some dedication. You practice in hopes of making a comeback someday. You wouldn't bother to do that unless you were truly innocent. And because you know that in your heart, you have the resolve to press on. You're convinced your innocence will be proven one day. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did you say your name was? Asada? I'd say you have more talent with a pen than a ball. It's quite the compelling narrative. I guess I'll take that as a compliment. But it doesn't make me happy one bit. No, I'm sure it doesn't, hence why I said it. You're a cruel man, Shinada. Sada-san! It's me, John Nix! Don't tell me you're taking his side now. What the hell's going on? Why can't anyone keep a grudge against this jackass? Kurosaki. Are you still holding on to yours? Sorry to disappoint, but I write for a small gossip paper. Our readers are hardly sophisticated enough to understand the tear-jerking redemption of a fallen hero. Still, you did provide me with a lead. I'd be happy to spot you for a coffee break at least. What was that? Now, if you'll excuse me, Kurosaki-san, I hope you'll give my readers something they can actually chew on next time. Little shithead. Well, I'm out of here too. I'm sick of you creeping up on me. Oh, and Kurosaki, wise up, man. You can't be pulling people's strings forever. It's gonna snap right back at you. Mind your own goddamn business, if you only knew. Hey, Shinada. Crack open a bear. Excuse me. It's Kurosaki again. What a surprise. What are you scheming this time? Quit yapping and come with me. No thanks. Why would I do that? I got enough problems already. So you're a coward then. Don't worry. I won't lay a finger on you, I swear. Yeah, then what are you planning? Come with me and see for yourself. Alright, might as well see what he wants, at least for old time's sake. Brings back memories, don't it? Of course, I was always a backup in high school. I never got to pitch a game. That's right, you were a pitcher too. When it came to raw power, I thought you outclassed even Shirakawa, and he was the best of the best. But high school ball is all about winning tournaments. No coach would rely on a pitcher who would melt down on walks. It didn't matter how hard I threw, the pitchers who got to play were guys like Shirakawa, guys with good control. Yeah, I guess. In the summer of our senior year, when we finally made it to Koshien, our team got a lot of attention, you especially, since you batted cleanup. I had to watch you guys in the spotlight from the shadows nearby. It made it all the more pathetic being so close to the light. I had to cheer for you guys on the field in a game I wouldn't get to play, up in the stands with everyone else in far away Koshien. Did I go through all that tough training just so I could make you guys look good? That was always gnawing at my soul. After spending my teens in sweat and grime, I ended up with nothing. It didn't take long for me to hate baseball. I felt like I wasted my youth. What are you trying to say, Kurosaki? Are you blaming us for the way your life turned out? Get in the batter's box, Shinada. My pitching against your batting. That's how we'll settle the score. What are you trying to prove? We're not so different, you and I. I'm not the only one to be ruined by baseball. You got tarred and feathered by the pros. You should loathe baseball just as much as I do. Speak for yourself. Oh right, you're the one in the spotlight shadow now. You might be desperate enough to forget that, but I'll make you remember. Fine, I'll show you we're nothing alike. Cut the chatter and pitch, Kurosaki. This is the last time I'm putting up with you. Man, get your bitch at! Fuck you! Man, if you don't get your mother... Woo! Fuck you! Fuck the Knicks! That's right, fuck the Knicks! I don't even know what sports the Knicks are associated with. Hockey? I don't know. College basketball? Oh. I have no idea. Oh, excuse me. You got it, Shinada. I lost fair and square. You won't be seeing me again either. I'm skipping town. What? Why? To be honest, my broker business was screwed a long time ago. It's like everything else for me. It all turns to shit. Worse yet, I got too aggressive and ended up drawing attention from some Yakuza, so I have to disappear before they do it for me. Well, you brought this on yourself. Don't look at me for sympathy. I know that. I was planning to get out of this business anyway. You just moved the timing up a little is all. Kurosaki, why didn't you cut and run yesterday? Why bother coming to me for this? So I can finally be rid of baseball for good. I despised it all this time. I wanted to be done with it properly, that's all. Quit lying, man. Lying? You lost me there. Look, no one who hates baseball could ever pitch like that. Even after high school, you kept working on your throw, didn't you? Why would you lie to yourself just to hide the pain? It only gets worse that way. Maybe you have a point. Take this, for your trouble. Look after Shirakawa, will you? He's just like me, stuck in the past, unable to move on with his life. Yeah, I know. Looks like our team was full of problem kids. Give it up for old West Camaro. Shirakawa, there's that score to settle too. You got 2,500 experience points. He said to himself. Sorry, I'm doing a little... The final duel. There he is. Took you long enough. Just keep popping out of nowhere, don't you? I sure do. Now today we settle the score. Follow me. Can you really replicate Akamatsu's pitching though? Have you consulted with your shoulder first? Stop with the shoulder talk and come with me, alright? We'll talk when we're there. Fine, have it your way. This do? You had it out with Kurosaki here, didn't you? Actually told you? He asked me to look after you, you know? What could he possibly ask you to do? Atone for your 20-year-old crime? For robbing me of baseball so you could satisfy your pride? You won't listen to anything I say, will you? Not until I hit an Akamatsu pitch. Though I doubt you can throw one in this state. Your shoulder's messed up, man. Blown, torn, injured. How many ways must I say it? I admit my left shoulder will never be the same, but I still have my right. Gonna throw right? What are you thinking? There's no way you'll beat me with an overnight conversation. Overnight conversion. It's not an overnight conversion. I switched to throwing right after I saw you hit that homer on a stolen sign. What? Ever since that game, I've thought about this the day when this day would come. I was determined to prove you betrayed me. But I gradually stopped training. I couldn't fully commit when I didn't know where or how I'd find you. When you beat me the first time, that lit a fire under my ass, so I could replicate Akamatsu's pitching for one final duel. I see. The stage is finally set. Think back, Shinada. Remember exactly how it was? The regional tournament final 20 years ago. Bottom of the ninth and a scoreless tie. 2 outs. Runners on second and third. On the mound is Akamatsu, the tournament's top pitcher. Get in the box, Shinada. Me when I'm refusing to get into the UPS truck. Man, get your bitch at. Fuck you, Nick. That's right. Nice fastball, fucklenuck. Maybe next time get a dick that can handle the neutron ass, huh? Fuck the Knicks! Well, what now, Shirakawa? You convinced yet? Well, are you? Yeah. There's no two ways about it. Not after that. You're batting seriously something else. But I think I knew that a long time ago. I just couldn't force myself to admit it. What do you mean? When you, my former teammate, were accused of sign stealing, I thought you were a fraud. A fake. A dirty cheat. A grasping for fame he didn't deserve. When I thought of you like that, it made sense why you took that wild swing. You challenged Akamatsu just to earn more respect, and that selfishness robbed me of baseball. Those kinds of thoughts consumed me. My hatred of you kept growing. But now I understand. You were the real thing, too. A true professional player. Not the kind of guy who'd put himself before a team. That homer you hit as a wyvern, you really didn't cheat, did you? Damn right I didn't. When it comes to baseball, I'm pure as a puppy. Not even a drop of guile in me. Suppose that's one way to put it. Come on, man. Have some faith in your old teammate. Faith. Now that's a word you don't hear much these days. But you know what? You're right. I guess I didn't trust my teammates back then. Not really. My left shoulder was shredded from overuse. But I never told anybody. Not the coach, and certainly not anyone from the team. I wasn't thinking about the future at all. The only thing that mattered was Koshien and earning our right to be there. If I had stepped out of my shell and confided in someone, maybe my career would have gone differently. Actually, I knew about your shoulder, and that you were trying to hide it. What? I never told anyone. Because I knew how you felt. If I had an injury, I would have kept it a secret too. We all felt the same way back then. Getting to Koshien was everything. No one thought about what might happen next. I guess a batter like you would have noticed something was off with my throwing. I get it now. I finally understand why you challenged Akamatsu. Oh? If we went into extra innings with the score knotted, you were afraid my damaged shoulder would give out. That's what made you take that swing. So I wouldn't have to pitch anymore. Knowing full well you'd take the blame if you blew it. Honest to goodness, that's a little too far back for me. Can't remember what I was thinking. Oh, no need to thank you then. Boy, am I glad I stopped myself in time. Come on, what's with the attitude? It's not like a thank you costs anything. Isn't it a bit late to drop the act? So, Shirakawa, what are you gonna do now? I'm going back to Tokyo. Took all this time off, and the guys at the office are probably swamped. No, it feels like a huge weight's been lifted from my shoulders for the first time. And finally wake up in the morning with a renewed sense of purpose. That's great to hear. You take care, alright? Yeah. Sorry for being such an asshole, Shimada. Get better, bread. Man, these are some serious shenanigans. And Shinada, one more thing! What? Fuck the Knicks! Yeah! Try to stay in character, you. You got a mystery stone and 3,000 XP. Fuck the Knicks. Those Knicks, always up to something. So I just did all of Shinada's side quest, all of it. Hot diggity dog, it is you! Boy, I've been looking all over for you. And you are... Oh wait, do I owe you money? Sorry, but I'm all tapped out at the moment. Pardon? What's all this about money? I don't recall lending you anything.
Hey?
Oh, for real? Then who are you? My name's Takashita. I've seen you bat here before, and let me tell you, you're a monster in disguise. Oh, thank you? I've been pitching since I was a kid, see? I got a pretty mean throw. I do say so myself, so I'm wondering if I can challenge you. Challenge me as in try to hit my pitches? Hold on, sorry about all the pauses. I texted this girl and she didn't get back to me till like as the stream started, and she's like, do you want to go out? And I'm like, well, I don't know. Yeah, I can't walk and chew gum. You gotta give me a sec. Thought I had a woman already? Dog, women don't like me. This is a rare opportunity. That's it, these pitching machines got nothing on me, so you'd better not underestimate me. That's nice, but I'll pass. Huh? Why? Well, what's in it for me? Well, I can throw better than any machine, and I'll even do it for free. I can throw 100 pitches your way. Nope, don't have that kind of time. Well, how about 50? I'm feeling it. 10. How about 10? I'm sure you can do 10 pitches. I said no. Why on earth would you be coming to the batting center then? For gift certificate. Look, it's none of your business, okay? Oh, I see. You're a bounty hunter batter. Very well. If you can get a hit off me, I'll give you a reward. Reward? Like what? Well, it'll be something spectacular, I can assure you. Please, if you can get one hit off me in 10 pitches, you win. That's all you need to do, okay? That's what I wanted to hear. Can I do it first try? Well, let's see how fast he throws. Oh, what the fuck? I don't get it. How did you do that so easily? It's like you read my every move. I'm a terrible pitcher. His pitching's really not that great, but he doesn't have to get so down on himself. I thought your pitching was stellar. Maybe I just got lucky. Think so? Oh yeah, like you said, these pitching machines got nothing on you. Awesome, I knew it. My pitching is special. Well, bye and thank you. Hey, not so fast. Where's my spectacular reward? How's this? You got some pocket tissues. What about this is spectacular? Okay, I have to go. Please let me challenge you again.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Thanks, Robert. Let me challenge you again. Hell no. Kashunk. Huh? That's a big idea taking my picture like that. Wicked mystery batter appears at the batting center. Challengers wanted. Share if you like this content. Hey, are you listening? Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to ignore. I'm Kotetsu, the blogger. You blog on that flip phone? Sure do. I blog about basically anything baseball. Got me some mad page views, my boy. Oh, so what makes a blogger take a photo of me? Unwarranted, might I add. Because your batting is supernatural, man. I wanted everyone to know. So naturally, I snapped a six still life and posted you up online. Wait, my face is on the internet now? You gotta be kidding. Not cool, man. But I don't see any problem. It's not costing you anything. I might even compensate you someday. Oh, dude, I hate these kinds of people. They're the worst. Look, you can't just... Incidentally, lots of big baseball people read my post. You may be getting challenges from some of them. Oh, come on, that just sounds like a pain in the ass. Goodness, would you look at the time? Gotta run. See you at the cages again. What is it with that guy? I got a bad feeling about this. Nice. Oh, is level 9 max? Give me just a sec, finishing this up. Jay playing 2 sub-stories at once. The Miracle Pitch. Ow! Hey, what the... Huh? Where's my wallet? Gotcha. You took my wallet, didn't you? Give it back, you little thief. Sure, I'll give it back. If you can hit my best pitch. You fucking dickhead! What is with these kids? If all the sub-stories are canon, does that mean every Yakuza character has a procrastination problem? Technically all the sub-stories are done after the main story. Technically. What was I gonna say? The main thing is that heat moves are visible. Because according to Kiwami 2, or Kiwami 3, there is a boxer that tells Kiryu, do not use any heat moves on me. Because that's not real fighting. Don't use any of those blue flame moves. It's canon. It's confirmed. It's real in the game and in real life that the developers have stated that heat moves, when these fighters glow, that is the fighting spirit, and people can see that. That's not like a personification. Heat aura can be seen by everyone. So that means that when these people are fighting Shinada, Akiyama, Taiga, Kiryu, all these people, when they glow, that is a visible thing that can be seen by people, and these people are still fighting them after that. My batting has nothing to do with this, Brat. My name's not Brat, it's Kenta. Now look, if you step into the box with me, you'll get your wallet back. Yeah, right, I'm not gonna waste my talent on some twerp. Fine, then no stupid wallet for you. Don't call my wallet stupid, now give it here. Somebody help! What's going on? Wait, you're that super awesome batter dude. Who are you again? Kotetsu, the blogger. But who cares about this? Why is this kid wailing all of a sudden? See, he has my wallet. Told you I won't take off my clothes, not in front of all these people. Huh? Whoa, so this is why you come to the batting center, to prey on innocent kids? Hey, time out here. It's not like that at all. I don't want to. I don't want to. You're one sick fuck, you know that? You stay put. I'm calling the cops. Wait, this kid... he's my nephew. Your nephew? Is that true? What's that about trying to take his clothes off, man? That's because he refuses to change into his athletic clothes. You always do this, right? Tell the man. You never let me test my miracle pitch. Fine, miracle pitch it is. Oh god, fuck this. I hate this kid. You guys maybe jumped to a terrible conclusion. Guess I'm the sick fuck around here. Well, you get it now? I can be trouble if you don't take me seriously. Trouble doesn't even begin to describe it. Alright, you promised. We're gonna duel. I'm warning you, you won't be able to hit my Super Blender Mark 6 that easily. If you can get 3 hits out of 10 pitches, you win. If you can't, then victory's mine.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Good job catching yourself before you said, fuck this kid. I'm proud of you. Wait a minute, oh no.
Dude, seriously? Fuck the Knicks! Managed it somehow. I gotta say, kid, your curveball is the real deal. It really is a miracle pitch. I'm impressed. So why'd you choose me of all people? My teammates aren't good enough. No one my age is, so I thought maybe you'd be a good challenge. It's understandable, but hey, I won our match. My wallet, please. Alright, oh, you can have this too as a reward for hitting my miracle pitch. Got a sturdy pole. Ugh. Huh? Why are you crying? I'm just so mad my miracle pitch got hit. But that's not all I got lined up. Just you wait. Next time I'll strike you out for sure. You got 600 experience for braining that kid. Hey, buddy, you got time? Oh, you mean me? I guess I do. That's good. Good to know. Listen, you want to tip back some sake with me? Here? Now? Yeah, why not? Nothing better than knocking back a lukewarm cup of sake after working up a good sweat. But let me tell you, it's depressing to drink alone. Sharing is caring, after all. Huh? So you drink in the corner of a batting center? I can see how it might feel relaxing after a workout. You bet your bippy it does. Now, I already got the sake, so it's all on me. Why don't you join me for a sip? You'll love it once you try it. Really? You're cool with that? Darn tootin'. After all, I'm the one inviting, so sit down and stay a while. Boy, howdy, do I love my sake. And buddy, I gotta say, you sure do know your baseball. Man, don't beat that all. Haven't talked like this with someone in a long while. Now, wouldn't it be good to take a little breather? Canned sake? Maybe I just don't understand the Japanese. Seriously, are you gonna be okay? You should probably call it a day. Shut your face. You don't tell me what to do. Huh? You criticizing my lifestyle, eh? I wish to be the ace of our company team. I don't take breathers on baseball, and I ain't gonna call it a day. What the heck? I didn't say quit baseball. I was talking about the sake.
Yeah.
Sure. You quit your yapping already. Tell you what, punko. We settle this over baseball. Settle this with baseball? That is what you said, right? Yeah, you're telling me to quit baseball. And you beat me and show me I'm done. You do that, I'll quit baseball. Bam, cold turkey. Yeah. No, listen. I didn't say anything like that. Just lay off the sake, man. Would you listen to yourself blather? Okay, if you win, I give up the sake instead of baseball. Happy? Gonna throw only 5 pitches. You hit 1 homer off me, you win. How's that sound? Isn't that kind of unfair to me? I mean, I did get a little wasted myself. Shush, I say, to the mound. Oh, I'll better humor the guy. This can't be. No need to cry, man. That was some pitching, especially seeing how drunk you are. What's wrong? Hey, wake up! Oh, geez, I'm sorry, my friend. When I get deep in the cups, I always get deep in the sleep. It's quite the phenomenon, my man. No, seriously, I must apologize. This is for keeping me out of trouble. Take it, why don't you? Nice. Hope you put this behind us and join me for a drink again. No, I'm pretty sure I'll pass. Someone asked earlier why I was pausing so much. I was talking to a girl, and she is texting me now. Youch! Stop taking my wallet! My phone! Gotcha again. Give me back my phone! Yeah, right. You really think I'm just gonna hand it over? Let me guess, you want to challenge me again? Yep. And this time you'll need a miracle to hit it. Why do you have such a rotten rascal? Can't you just ask me to bat? Don't go talking down on me just because you're a grown-up. If you can't hit my new pitch, I'm keeping this janky old phone. What's your problem, kid? Don't think you can blackmail me into doing whatever you want. Oh, you don't want to bat? Okay, I guess I'll just have to make a bunch of international calls on your phone then. Where should I start first? Wait, no, don't do that. You have any idea how expensive that gets? I'll take you on. I'll even say please. Same rules as last time. Oh, would you look at that? Check out the new Homeworld Nabiotic. Yeah, it's a laggy mess. But I do like the new outfit. Oh wait, you even hit my Tomafork Mark 9? Ah, this sucks! Hey kid. Kenta, right? Which Little League do you play for? Alright, what's it to you? I've never seen a kid throw a forkball with that kind of dip. You must have some crazy coach. Yeah, well, take me to your coach right now. I need to chew this guy out, and fast. Huh? Why? Your coach is insane for letting a kid throw pitches like those. He's making you wreck your shoulder. No way, seriously? That's common knowledge for young players. What's your coach thinking? Take me to him right now. Why are you so mad? It's none of your business anyway. I'm concerned about your condition. I don't want you ending up out of the game for good. You mean you're worried about me? Yeah, so tell me who your coach is. He needs a good long lecture. I don't have one. How is that possible? Look, I'm not with any team. I don't play for anyone. You sure about that? Okay, I have to go now. Bye. Yo, awesome batter, dude. Well, if it isn't Kotetsu, the air duel. Just ran into your nephew at the door. He said to give you these. Says your phone and a reward for hitting his miracle pitch. Collateral damage belt. Okay, thanks. Something happened? The kid was crying. Let's just say he's going through something complicated. What do you mean? He's your nephew, right? But on second thought, it's cool. I shouldn't be going around prying out other people's business. Do pocket tissues ever have a use in any Yakuza game, ever? Like, I know they're a part of one sub-story where you have to give them to someone, but I know they don't have, like, a normal use. There's bad rewards. Hmm. What the fuck? This piece of shit's useless. Fuck you, stupid fucking bat. Can't even hit a goddamn ball. Jeez, taking it out on a bat? How dense can you get? Come on, fellas, don't do that to the equipment. It's not the bat's fault. You probably just suck. Huh? Who the fuck are you? You work here? Nope, just a customer. A customer? You think you can lecture us? Step the fuck outside, big man. Sure. Okay, how do you want to settle this? It's not too late, you know. You can still get down on your knees and beg forgiveness. Yeah, like that'll ever happen. Is that right? You should be worrying about yourself and not some cheap shit bat. What's with this guy? He's freaking tough. I guess you guys are all talk. Boys, what's going on? Nothing, Tsukubuko-san. What now? Are you their boss or something? Yeah, I am. What's it to you? This dickhead started harassing us, saying don't mistreat bats and other lame shit. I think you should kick his ass. Huh? Don't mistreat bats? So what, this guy's some sort of baseball fanatic? Wait a minute. What? I knew it. I saw your face on a blog. You're the wicked batter of Nagoya. Great. Thanks, Kotetsu. This is perfect. I've been meaning to see how good you are. So we doing this or what? Doing what? Another fight? No, man. Baseball. Tsukubuko-san used to be called the Tokai Wonder Kid back when he batted cleanup. Care to repeat that dumb shit? Oh, sorry. Well, I guess he's not that far off. Anyway, you ready to go? No, not really. Why's it gotta be me? Blog said you were the best slugger in Nagoya, which is bullshit because I'm the best. Oh, is that how it is? Well, we're both batters. How do you propose we do this? Gotta be a home run derby. Now you're speaking my language. I'm going up to bat first. I'll go for 20 pitches, and you do the same. Whoever hits more home runs wins the contest. Got it, but what if we're tied? Might as well just give you that win. I'm gonna crush you anyway. Seven, not bad. Well, you do have decent form, that's why you're the Tokai Wonder Kid, I guess. Your turn. You need to bat at least 7 out of 20. That's home runs if you get me. Think you got what it takes? Oh, I got what it takes. It's Shaolin Showdown. Oh, oops. That wasn't even close. And that's all it fucking takes. Alright, I'm out of here. Hold it right there. What? Not walking away and leaving me the loser. That stresses me out, you know? I'm gonna have to work that off too. Oh boy, should have seen this coming. If you want to apologize for getting uppity with me, here's your chance. Bow down to some goofballs who don't respect their bats. Not about to happen. Have it your way. I'll show you how to use that bat properly. Get 'em, boys. Kicked my ass at slugging and brawling? Who are you? Just a random customer. Now you treat bats with respect, alright, or else. Roger that, I'll never misuse them again. Here, this is for causing you trouble. Take it, please. I did think it was a little weird that Shinada wasn't using a bat, and I realized that he won't use it as a weapon. That's cool. I like that. Are you the amazing batter everyone's been talking about? Say what? Whoa. Wow. Holy. What a knockout. Those pixels really line up. I do understand there have been some positive rumors about me, and you are? I'm Yukina Iota. I've been looking all over for you. See, my daddy, he needs help. I thought you'd be the right guy to ask. Okay. See, my daddy works at a bank, and he coaches his branch's baseball team. If they don't win the game they're playing right now, he says he's gonna get fired. How's that possible? They're only playing for fun, right? Why would he get fired over that? Daddy's boss is the branch manager. He loves baseball, especially their annual tournament. A winning coach even gets a foot up on promotions. Your daddy volunteered to be a coach because he had an eye on that promotion? That's exactly what he did, even though he doesn't know a thing about baseball. The team hasn't won a single game since he became coach. The branch manager is furious too. If the team doesn't win this one, they'll come in last and Daddy will lose his job. Please, I beg of you, won't you join his team and help them win? If Daddy were to lose his job, I don't know what I'd do. Little bombshell like this and a banker dad? Hope she's single. Worry not, fair maiden. Tears have no place on the cheeks of a goddess. Sorry, what? Have no fear, Yukina-chan. I would be honored to lend my assistance to your father's team. You have my word. Now let us be off to the games at once. Boss, this is our last chance. You're the coach. You have to do something. Oh, calm down. We're only losing by a run. Are you kidding? Our backs are against the wall here. It's the bottom of the ninth. They've already got 2 outs against us. I kind of don't know what you're talking about, but is our situation really that dire? You have to get your head in the game, boss. Your job is riding on this. Eddie, I brought reinforcements. He's a really awesome batter who everyone's talking about online. Oh, wow, that's great. We got a pinch hitter? Please, we need you on the plate at once. Excuse me? How do you pinch a hit? No, boss, it means to replace the batter with another batter. What, you can do that? Let me get this straight. It's like when you're at the massage parlor and the girl is absolutely ghastly. Then you can change to another girl. That's it. Spot on. You know your way around. You have no idea. Why would he mention massage parlors in front of his own daughter? That's not his daughter. He's her daddy. Oh no! Your faith in me is well placed, as surely as Shinada is my name. It's the bottom of the ninth, 2 outs, men on second and third, and we're down by a run. In other words, it's the perfect setup for a game-winning, walk-off home run. I'll slam out a big one for this bad mama jamma. Fuck you! Hooray, Shinada-san, you were amazing out there. Thank you so much. No problem at all. I dedicated that hit to you, by the way. You did? You sure looked good in the batter's box, almost like you belonged there. Oh, this is definitely going somewhere. I can feel it. Oh, please, please be my sugar mama. I'm more than willing to be your sugar baby. It's that hit. You saved us all. Well, me, mostly. I was just trying to help Yukina-san. She's a lovely lady. She is indeed. I need to thank you somehow. Is there anything you request? Oh, no, I wasn't expecting anything in return. Oh, how about that? You're a man of rare nobility. Still, I must reward you. Tell me what you like. Well, if I could be so forward, ask your blessing to, you know, to know Yukina-san intimately. I beg your pardon? You have any idea what you're saying? Oh crap, was I too hasty? You slithery, scandalous scoundrel. How dare you try to get at my mistress? You should be ashamed. Wait, she's your what? Oh, Daddy, since you did get fired, you'll buy me a condo like you promised. Oh, Yukina, you know I can't say no to my sweet little love Duchess. Of course I will. Daddy, huh? Oh, right, that kind of daddy. I suppose a thank you is in order for helping us win. Oh, yeah, don't mention it. No, I got a bad impression of our boss, but he is a good guy. I'm honestly relieved he won't be fired. I know it isn't much, but please accept this as our thanks. Thanks, I guess I don't feel as bad now. If there's another opportunity, we'd be honored to have you join us again. See you around. Cursed ring intensifies enemy attacks against its wearer. It's a ring that makes you take more damage? So it's a hard mode ring. Excuse me. You're the guy from Kotetsu-san's blog, aren't you? The awesome batter? Yeah, I guess that's me, but what's up with you? Are you an inpatient or something? Yes, I'm due for an operate. Good lord, he looks sickly. I got scared and ran away from the hospital. You did what? I kept thinking about what would happen if it didn't work, and I couldn't go through with it. The surgery's that critical? The doctor says there's nothing to worry about, but I'm the one going under the knife. Either they succeed or they fail, 50-50. If the operation fails, I'll never be able to hold my bat again. When I thought of that, I found myself running here. And then I saw you, the hero of the local batting cages. I'm sorry though, I shouldn't have bothered you. It's okay, you're not bothering me any, but listen, you can't avoid this surgery, can you? Shouldn't you be going back to the hospital? I know I should, but I'm scared out of my wits. If I could, I'd rather put off the surgery until it's too late to operate. Whoa, you don't want to do that. Try not to think about it, but I keep dwelling on what would happen if they screw up. Why do I have to go through this? Whine. How about we do this? We'll have a little bet, you and me. I'll go in this batting cage here. If I hit a homer, you go get your surgery, deal? Wasn't there a story like that from the big leagues? Some famous slugger promised a homer to a sick little boy? Yeah, there was. Now, I'm not claiming to be anyone famous, but what do you say? Do we have a deal? I'll even limit myself to just the first 3 pitches. Well, it's a home run at a batting center. If I get too many throws, it'll be too easy, right? Okay, I accept the challenge. It's settled then, just watch me, alright? I'll look like a chump if I don't come through. It's either a homer or nothing. This one's for you, Tiny Tim. It's homer or nothing! You did it, it's a home run. You really hit a home run for me. Yep, now it's on you to hold up your end of the bargain. The doctors are waiting to operate on you, aren't they? Okay, I'm not scared anymore. I'll go have it done. Time to get circumcised! Time to circumcised! What the fuck? What the fuck? Yes, it's a very delicate operation. If they screw up, it would be disastrous. For example, you won't have to hold your bat anymore? What the crap? That bat? You little dingbat, go get snipped already. You got me all worked up for nothing. I'm ready to take this on now. Please take this as my thanks. Thank you so much.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Man, the baseball minigame from Yakuza 6 would have been great for this. The only Yakuza that I know that had actual baseball. Wait, he's Jewish?
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Me when asked about my favorite Greek poet. It's Homer or nothing.
Hold up, I got a phone call. Women are weird, man. Alright, let's see. How the hell does a circumcision have a 50% chance of failure? What are they using, fucking garden shears? Come on, move it! But I don't want to go. What'd you say? You don't want to bat against me? You got a problem with the way I pitch, bitch? Well, it's just that Kurosaki, you always throw wild. Everyone who goes up against you gets beamed. So what? I don't see a problem with that. Now quit whining and get in there. No. What was that about? Oh, him? That's Furagaki, the beanball bully. Beanball bully? What's that supposed to mean? He's got no ball control. People just call him that for nailing all his opponents with beanballs. The guy used to be a pitcher for his school team, but... well, with his bad attitude and hitting batters all the time, he ended up quitting. Excuse me. Since then, he grabs other kids and makes them go up to bat against their will. Of course, he ends up hitting most of them with beanballs, too. Huh? Sounds like a real jerk. Ah! Hey, are you okay? Where do you think you're going? You trying to piss me off? Because it sure seems like you're trying to piss me off. God near everything's trying to piss me off. No, no more. I'm tired of getting hurt just so you can have fun. Who cares what you say? Ah, you just keep your yap shut and plant your feet in the batter's box like a good little boy. Please, if you could just help me. Good gravy. Huh? Who's this ugly old oaf? Look, I don't like seeing kids get bullied, especially when it comes to baseball. This is supposed to be a fun pastime, not an exercise in torture. Have some compassion. Why should I? All I want to do is pitch against someone. What's so wrong about that? Maybe I should take you on for a size. You serious, kid? Please just do it. Is that what it takes to get rid of him? Sheesh. Guess I'm stepping in for you then. I'm cool with that. I like how you roll, old man. Only on one condition. If I can get a hit on you, you stop forcing kids to be your targets. As if that ain't happening. Are you scared to lose? Some bully you are. I'd tell you to drop the tough guy act, but you just did that for me. What'd you say? Oh, now you've done it. You're on. Come with me. Beat the fuck out of this shit. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna make you regret picking a fight with me. Now the rules, I came up with these myself. If you strike out, you lose, and since I got lousy control, balls don't get you a base. Get hit by a pitch, you lose automatically. What kind of busted up rules are those? You're stacked completely in your favor. I don't remember asking your opinion anyway. You can only win by not getting beamed and getting a hit off me. How generous. Best thing about it, it ain't my fault if you get hurt. Try not to cry all the way to the infirmary. Dude, I would kill this person. Fuck you! Fuck the Knicks! Unbelievable, you dodged my berserker beanballs and got a hit. I sure did, now you'd better keep your promise. Alright, I'm done acting up, I mean it. Good. Your control is brutal, but we really do have a mean pitch. Why don't you quit messing around and develop some proper form? But I always had rotten control. Practice won't make it better. You only get to say that if you actually go to practice. The guy who bailed on his team and causes a bunch of trouble doesn't have the right. Huh, maybe you have a point. Maybe I'm just running away from effort, from reality, from baseball. The fuck is this? Kurosaki, that's deep. Dude, I'm sorry for what I put you through. I'm gonna go back to baseball for real. No more of this stupid shit. Thanks for taking the time to show me the error of my ways. You should have this. I don't know how long it'll take, but the next time I face you, I'm gonna beat you with a proper set of rules. Excuse me, are you Tatsuo Shinada?
Huh?
I thought I recognized you. When I walked by you swinging away in the cages, I could have sworn it was you. I'm so lucky I ran into you again. Lucky? What do you mean? Oh, allow me to explain. My name is Kyuma Moroboshi. I'm 40. Ooh, jeez. Look at that Norwood scale. Ugh, clearly a comb over. Should get some Shmalugal blood on that. I'm training to be a pitcher in the pros. You're 40? I don't mean to be rude, but pros would be long retired by then. Don't you think it's a little too late? Hey, we're free to chase our dreams however old we are. I want to pitch for the major leagues, and I won't give up until my dying breath. Suit yourself. What do you want from me? I've been going to all the club tryouts every year, but they never call me back. At this age, I'm starting to get a bit discouraged. So this is where you come in. I want you to help restore my waning confidence. And just how am I going to do that? By letting me pitch against you. If I can strike out a professional athlete, then I'll know all my hard work hasn't been for naught. Yeah, but I was a professional athlete 15 years ago, and besides... Kyuma, I thought I might find you here again. Ah! Are you spending all your time on baseball instead of focusing on work? How sad would our father be to see you like this? Give me a break, sis. I'm in the middle of an important man-to-man talk. My self-worth depends on it. I'm so sorry. My brother isn't bothering you, is he? Excuse me. No, not quite yet. Mind telling me what's up? We lost our father young, you see. He left us with a tiny screw factory that's hanging on by a thread. But this lazy brother of mine only cares about chasing unrealistic dreams. Now I get the picture. I keep telling you I won't spend the rest of my days covered in grime and sweat at that crappy workshop. Kyuma, how dare you say that about Father's factory? He works so hard. I don't care. I'm going to strike out Shinada-san and regain my courage to keep chasing my dream. You will accept my challenge, won't you? But what if I get a hit? If I worried about losing, I would never play. I train hard every day. I can't lose to you. Accept my challenge. I'll compensate you properly for getting in the batter's box. Alright, but I'm not going to pull any punches. It's not my fault if I dent your confidence, okay? Fuck the Knicks! Oh shit, I just got an email. I just checked my phone. Ooh. That's a sponsorship I might take. It's even harder to take on an active pro. You need to face reality. So this is the world of the pros. So harsh. Is it foolish to think I could measure up? I wouldn't call it foolish. It's hard to say it's wrong to follow a dream. But at the same time, what if you following your dream is hurting those who are important to you? Does that seem right to you? Your sister is clearly worried about you. Aren't there ways of making her happy that don't involve pro baseball? Come on, Kyuma, let's go home. It's alright if you don't become a pro. There's happiness to be found living a plain and simple life. I can't! What? I can't give up on my dreams. Please give me one more chance, Shinada, just one more. I'm gonna redouble my training and challenge you again, but next time I'm shutting you down. This is the only thing that matters. Jeez, don't you get it? I'll tell you flat out, you're never gonna make it to the pros. Like hell I'm not. You'll be going down flailing next time. Kyuma, wait. What about your thanks for roping Shinada into the ludicrous challenge? Can't you see I'm busy? You deal with it. I need to go train. I'm so sorry. This isn't so much a thanks. This is a token of apology. Here's a knife. Please use it responsibly. Ooh, it's a knife with infinite durability. Ooh. Ooh. I need to go to the box and put some of this away. Here's a SIG. Use it responsibly. Yeah. I won't use a baseball bat, but I will use a knife. This sucks. Why would anyone even want to train for this? Well, he must be in high school. Maybe he's got some batting trouble? Hey there, why the long face? Huh? Who are you? Oh, nobody special, just your average men's health journalist who happened to be in the area. Oh snap, I know what that is. What are you like? You have to go to massage parlors? Excuse me. It's honestly not that great. I mean, I do get my muscle tussled quite often. But hey, that's not what I'm here to talk about. Like, I noticed you were talking to yourself about training. I used to be quite the slugger myself, back in my day. If you'd like, I'd be happy to give you some pointers. Well, I'm just conflicted. You see, my coach told me to learn how to foul pitches off. Oh yeah, he wants you to learn how to cut away pitches you don't like, then run up the pitch count. Yeah, well, in our team's cleanup hitter, I'm our team's cleanup hitter, but my stats are after 2 strikes are terrible. I get psyched out by the pitcher swinging at bad throws, and I have a pile of strikeouts to show for it. Coach has had enough, and he's talking about dropping me from the starting lineup unless I can get it together. So that's why he wants you to learn how to hit fouls. He's not wrong, you know. When a batter gets behind on the count, his ability to foul off pitches really makes a difference. For instance, if you have 2 strikes against, being if you have 2 strikes against, being able to foul off the pitcher's best throws will annoy him while you wait for a chance. I understand that, but it seems so cheesy. It's tough to get into that mindset. What's tough about it? Cutting fouls takes a lot of technique. You have to be an expert at controlling your swing. Think about batting like a chess match between you and your pitcher. Your cutting technique is just another tool at your arsenal. By fouling off pitches, you can negate the pitcher's best stuff and narrow down his pitching choices, which puts pressure on the guy. You could say that having the ability to cut makes a batter all more dangerous. How am I supposed to learn how to cut? This might be an oversimplification, but I try to draw a bead on the ball and swing a split second early. It's like jumping the gun. Could I maybe get you to give me a demonstration? I suppose I could do that. Just watch. I'll hit 3 fouls out of 10 throws. Yes! I did it! I played mediocre! That was harder than getting home runs. That was an eye-opener. Hope so. I think I can do this now. Thank you. And take this. Dominant Spark! Hell yeah! I think that's the best one outside of Royale. That's the one with ground up rhinoceros horns and elephant penis. You got 1,000 experience. Congratulations. Shinada, thank goodness. You're Kyuma-kun's older sister, right? Yes, it's Akio. Listen, about my brother, he hasn't come home since that day. What? He said he's gonna try again, so I thought he would have come to see you, but I guess not. No, I haven't seen him. But when I do, I'll make sure he gets his act together. To be honest, I don't care if he keeps on dreaming. I'm only afraid that he might hurt himself from training too hard. Even if his dream can't come true, as long as he's safe, that's enough for me. But won't that only make things harder for you? Oh, I'm quite used to that by now. I'll just have to keep looking for him then. There you are! Kyuma-kun, what's wrong with you, man? Your sister's worried about you. All that matters is our challenge, Shinada. I'm ready for you. I went off into the wilderness to train, and I finally developed the pitching to take you down. This time, you're mine. Alright. But you have to promise me something. What kind of promise would that be? If you lose today, you give up on your dream of turning pro. But if you can't make that promise, I won't accept your challenge. Is that what you want? Fine. I'm a man of my word. There's no way I'm going to lose. No, you're not! You didn't give me shit! You are a liar! Look at that confidence right there. But you asked for it. I'll show you what it really means to be a pro. This is a nightmare. I trained over and over to perfect my pitching, and now... You promised. Today you're going right back to that screw factory and putting your elbow grease where it's needed most. One more, please. You have to give me another shot. I'm sure I can win next time. You said that last time. Just admit you lost and be done. Ugh. Look, why do you want to be a pro so badly? It's the money, damn it. Can't you tell? Money? That's it? Ever since our father died, we were always dirt poor. Akio-chan practically raised me herself. She even skipped high school to do it. She sacrificed everything for me. Dude, you're almost 40. I've been looking for a way to repay her ever since, to finally give her the good life she deserves. But the only thing I have going for me is baseball. It's the only way I can earn big money. And that's why you were so bent on becoming a pro. Well, I can empathize with how you feel about your sister. But in spite of your good intentions, you're only causing her grief. Are you aware of that? I am, but if I were to turn pro, that's not the point. Akio-san isn't sad because you're poor or because it's tough to keep the factory going. Because you're not hearing what she really wants you to hear. You're saying I'm ignoring my sister? Have you ever asked her what her definition of a good life is? I'll bet my left nut you haven't. Yeah. That's a no. Way I see it, you want to be a pro baseball player, but you're using your sister to justify it. You say it's for your sister's happiness, the way you ignore reality and avoid giving up on your dream. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, but you should seriously discuss your future with your sister. Get her pregnant already. I should. I will. Kyuma, thank goodness I found you. Look, I'm not mad or anything, but please, don't run off without telling me. If something happened to you, I don't know what I'd do. I'm sorry, Akio-chan. For everything, I couldn't beat Shinada after all, so you know what? I'm done with baseball for good. Good man. Are you sure you're okay with that? Yeah. You know what it was? I was afraid of admitting I didn't have the talent. I thought it'd be too painful. But I'm gonna stop running from here on out. I have to face up to reality after all. I'm too old not to. From now on, I'm listening carefully to everything you say. So will you give me your excellent advice? I'd be glad to. Shinada, thank you. I've decided to stop dreaming and start building a future that's grounded on what I can do. Not just some idea in my head. Now I'll make sure not to worry her again. Good on you, and good luck. Thanks, and please take this for putting up with me. If it's another knife, I swear to God. Oh my God! We'll be on our way now. I just sold one of these. What's that for? The Kamayaki fella? That's for the fella that makes weapons. Excuse me, may I have a word with you? The Dodgers?
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Thanks, Ryan. Dude, if you're the guy from Kosatsu-san's blog, we need an ace in the hole and fast. Our team is in dire straits, you see. We're wondering if we can get your help. Wait, come again? Who are you guys anyway? Oh, we're from a local sandlot team. We've always had no problem playing at the public park. But about a year ago, some hooligans showed up and started kicking us out. You serious? Yes, we make proper bookings through City Hall, but they just strut around punching and kicking until we give up the field. Dang, that sucks. Did you take it up with City Hall? We thought of that, but that won't make up for all our pain and humiliation, so we decided to settle this ourselves. We challenged their gang to a game. We made them promise to never hijack the grounds from us if we beat them. That's an interesting solution. So when's that game going down? Thing is, it's on right now. Whoa, that was fast. And we're losing by a run, and did I mention it's already the 9th inning? Oh dear, what a coincidence. They're gonna pound us into the dirt. Please, could you go up to bat for us? Oh thanks, you guys challenged them fair and square. If I just showed up out of nowhere, that wouldn't be right now, would it? That's true, but they brought a hired gun too, and he's a former pro. They did? Okay, now that's just dirty. That's why we thought it'd be okay for us to have a helper too. Well, it certainly would even the odds. All we're asking is a little help. Even one at bat will do. We'll even pay you for your trouble. Oh, alright. Just one at bat then. What will I do once the batting quests are over? I don't know if I should finish training with Coach or just go on with the story. What do you expect? It ain't shit shutting down these weaklings. Damn, if you clowns would have scored more runs, I wouldn't even need to try. You're all a bunch of amateurs. Well, I apologize for that. We'll make sure to pay you good, though. I'll sweeten the deal with a little honey. There's this little babe who wants a piece of this. I'll slide her your way. I like how you seal a deal. Let's get her done. Hold it right there. Time. We have a pinch hitter. Huh? Who's this guy? Remind me of our situation. Bottom of the 9th, 2 outs and no runners. We're losing 1-0. So home run ties the game. Got it. Hey, I'm asking who you are over there. Oh, I'm just a batter who happened on by, though I can't say I like the idea of a former pro waving his dick around in sandlot play. Sounds like a personal problem. Besides, what's wrong with getting paid and getting laid? It's about as good as it gets. Yeah, get off the mound already. This isn't about us, it's their game. Get a load of this goody two-shoes. Alright, if you get a hit off me, I'll see myself out. Oh, that'll never happen. I'm gonna hold you to that, I hope you know. Now bring it.
I was eating.
Man, fuck you!
Are you fucking insane?
Thanks, Sleepy Bunny. That's crazy. How could this happen? I used to be a pro. Well, that's that. Now let them finish their game, or are you the type to go back on their word? Yeah, fine. Oh, we're tied and the hired gun's leaving the game too. We have a chance at winning. Yep. The meddler has been dealt with. Now it's a fair fight, so it's up to you to take on this thing home. You bet we will, but before, please accept this. Please don't be a knife. Please don't be a knife. Please don't be a fucking knife. Okay. Thank you very much. I feel like we're gonna win this for sure. Once worn by a soldier who starved to death, this strange belt makes you grow hungry while you're fighting. My HP will constantly go down? That's not cool. I guess it'll help if I'm trying to sample all the dishes in Nagoya. Yeah! There's a diligent kid. Swinging pretty good, too. Did you want something? No, you just look like you're training hard. What team are you on? I'm a freshman at Kine High. I've always wanted to practice against a pitching machine, but I can't afford it. As much as I'd like to treat you two around, I don't have any spare cash either. Then allow me to do the honors! Oh, hey, you're the guy with the blog. What's up, Kotetsu? You know each other? I am actually a Kine High grad. I was on the baseball team. This kid's Mikasa-hun. Excuse me. Excuse me. He's a freshman, but with big hopes on him. He's already batting lead off. How'd you like to square off against him? Just how do you suggest I do that? Base it on batting average. You both go up against the same pitching machine for 10 throws each. Whoever gets the most hits wins. From what I hear, Mikasa-kun has on-base percentage that's out of this world. Also, you can blog about it? Well, I see no harm in that. I'm paying for the both of you, but my offer's null and void if you don't play, though. I'd ask you to play too. Going against a machine would sure be a lot nicer than swinging a bat all day. And I just realized you're the awesome batter Kotetsu-san writes about. I would love to watch and learn from seeing you bat. And that's pretty flattering to hear in this day and age. How can I say no? Good, so it's on. Let's have Mikasa-kun go first. .500 batting average, Jesus. That's really good. Sir, I'll do my best. Seven hits out of 10?
Yeah.
If you were to lose, that news will be broadcast all over the world from my blog. Then I better not screw up. Oof. Aw, man, I want to do the other one. There, done. Oh, that was something else. You really are an amazing batter. Yep, I've got an eye for these things after all. You're so full of it. Full of win, I think you mean. Anyway, I have to write this up, so got a jet.
I was eating
Really is
those
obsessed with that
beans.
blog
Are
of
you
his, isn't he?
fucking insane?
F the Knicks.
Fuck the Knicks! Maybe because he really found an awesome batter. After seeing you put in the work out there, I know I need to train a lot harder. Gee, you're dedicated. Wait a second, didn't Kine High do pretty good at the fall regionals a little while ago? Yeah, we have a pretty good shot at making it to Koshien for the spring nationals. That's why I've been going at it so hard. Oh yeah, the spring nationals. I guess it would be around the end of next month when the team selections are announced? Yep. Our teachers are saying we should have a pretty good team going in as long as there's no hiccups. Basically have it in the bag. Sorry, it's my phone. Hello? Oh, Mikasa. It's Mikasa. Oh, Koichi? Yeah, huh? What? Why the heck, are you serious? Sounds like trouble. Okay, got it. Parking lot in Goshiki Street. What's up? No, nothing. I'm sorry. I have to go. It sure didn't seem like nothing. The parking lot in Goshiki Street, right? Better go see what's going on. Jesus Christ! What are we gonna do, dude? How'd they get in this mess in the first place? They just went out with some girls, but it turns out one of them was the girlfriend of a gang leader. And he found out. What are they thinking at a time like this? Oh damn, he's pulling out a bat! Little shit, you banged Misato, didn't you? Be honest now. I didn't, honestly. Nothing like that ever happened. You lying fuck! Misato told me the whole story. Don't try to weasel your way out of this. Look, I didn't know she had a boyfriend. I'm sorry, really. You're the baseball team's ace, aren't you? I'm busting your hand for what you did. Bet it felt good squeezing Misato's titties. No, please, not that. Anything but that. You have to stop them. We can't take that many on. Besides, we're screwed either way. If they find out we're fighting, we'll be banned from Koshien. And we don't fight, but we have to save our guys. Stop, please. No more. Don't do this to them. Mikasa. Who the fuck are you? Please, just let our teammates go. They said they're sorry. What's with the old guy in the doctor mask in the back? A little late for sorry, asshole. Should have minded your own damn business. Ah, fuck! I heard a crunch in that! My arm! I know all about you little schoolboys. Get involved in any violence, you kiss your Koshien dreams goodbye. So you can't take a swing at us, you can't even call the cops because you don't want the attention. And we can do whatever we want, you bitches have to suck it up and take it. Hey, you guys need to stop now! It's you. How's that arm, Mikasa? I don't know. Get lost, geezer. You feel like getting your ass kicked too? Not in particular, but I don't like what I'm seeing here. I used to play high school ball myself. And fuck you too. It's these assholes' faults for messing with my girl. What gives you the right to beat on them? I don't think so. That's it. I gave you the chance to walk away. Now you're gonna get shit kicked with the rest of them. Oh my god! This ain't no Yakuza Tojo, motherfucker! I'm poor! I kill people! Oh, whoops. This knife is pretty good. They can't block it, it just does really low damage. But improving my weapon skills should make that better. Okay, we got it. We won't mess with Kine High's team again. Let us go. Really saved our hides. Kasuga, you need to see a doctor now. If there's any bone damage, you might not heal up in time for Koshien. Okay, I will. Turns out my arm will be just fine. The doctor said there wasn't any bone damage. All I have to do is rest up a while. If you hadn't come by, I don't want to think about how it would have ended. We seriously can't thank you enough. Well, when you get healthy enough to hold a bat again, you should come back. You need to train for those nationals, right? You let me challenge you again? Sure, whenever you like. My teammates gave me something for you. They thought you should have this. How about that? Maybe this all worked out for the best. I'll expect big things from you in the spring. But I'll be sure to not let you down. Do you know anything about Batting Center Challenger? What, you didn't hear? He's basically the Batting Center equivalent of a dojo breaker, one of those martial arts experts who goes around challenging dojo masters. How the heck does that work? From what I gather, he goes around to batting centers and challenges their best batters to a 5-pitch duel. If the batter loses or refuses the challenge, the guy takes the batting center sign as his trophy. Wow, sounds nuts. I hereby challenge this batting center. Whoa, speak of the devil. Could it be? Indeed it is. I am none other than the batting center challenger feared throughout Kenichio. The most supreme slugger of this here baseball whacking establishment should announce itself now. Well, no one, yellow-bellied cowards, then I shall take this batting center sign as my own. Hey, over here, this guy's the best slugger you'll ever see. You don't volunteer me. It'll be fine. Plus, the whole world wants to see this showdown just as much as I do. You conniving little... Nah, so does you. Fwahaha. Then accept my challenge, or else I will stalk you for the rest of your life. That is gross, and that is weird. But I'll do it. Happy now? Very. I prefer to challenge men of reason anyway. Well then, this is how our showdown will be. I shall throw a total of 5 pitches, hit even one, and you will be triumphant. But if you miss them all, or I hit you with a Bane ball, then victory is mine. Without further ado, let the duel commence. I came to cause problems and chew bubblegum, and I find bubblegum quite unpleasant. Yeah, Beast-O-Matic, nice one. Oh, damn it. Fuck you. Impossible! I was defeated. Alright, you down the batting center challenge. Challenger, you're incredible. Well, what's done is done. There's no use denying it. Hey, you throw real good. I'm actually impressed. Tell me, what's the reason behind this whole challenger thing? It's so I could become a better pitcher. I wanted to take on our nation's greatest batters and perfect my craft. But I never expected to be beaten by a random stranger in a backwater town such as this. It is clear that I require more training. As such, I shall be returning to the wilderness to train. Back to basics, so to speak. Is it really that really necessary? As my parting gift, I shall leave you with this. It's for our most excellent duel. You have my thanks. You got a sturdy katana. I shall be leaving now. Farewell. Autistic St. Cloud. So does that mean I have like a katana? Oh my gosh. Hell yeah. This is just reminding me of the slugger style. To Shinada. Ah, swords. Nature's knives. Yeah, sure. Been a while, hasn't it? You do remember me, don't ya? Wait, Ashita-san? Glad you didn't forget. After all these years, too. I could never. Anyway, what brings you here? My son found a photo of you online and it led to a popular baseball blog. After reading up on it, I learned I might run into you here. Speak of Tetsu's blog. The internet's mighty useful, isn't it? Ashita, are you still batting pitcher with the Wyverns? No, I gave that up. I'm past 50 now. How about you, growing old gracefully? Well, I'm growing old, at least. I pitched to you for the past 4 years you on the farm. Any of that still fresh in your head? Of course, I pretty much learned how to bat from your pitching. You believed in me a lot more than our batting coach did. I'm glad you're still active. Whoever made that website I mentioned keeps ranting and raving about you. That's just him frothing at the mouth. All I do is come here for a little practice. A batter of your caliber loose among the crowd. No wonder you gained a reputation. Either way, it's good to see you haven't lost your passion for the game. You think? I wish I could agree with confidence. That's so. In my case, I still have regrets. You do? In spite of just being a batting pitcher, I loved my career with the Wyverns. Due to my age, I thought my body was telling me to retire, but when I saw you slugging away at that blog, I realized how much I missed the game. I'm saying I want to get back to pitching for a living. Get back into the league, educate young players, and help them grow. Old fogey that I am, I must have something left to contribute. Okay, then why did you come see me? I came to you for help, Shinada. I want you to gauge whether I still have what it takes to do my job. And you want me for that? Of course I do. A batting pitcher's gotta pitch in a way that batters can hit, which is surprisingly difficult. It takes even more control than a major league knuckleballer. My role in this is to help batters gain confidence as they overcome whatever pitches they find challenging. Yeah, and I'm living proof. I got off the farm thanks to you. Sure took me long enough. And will you help me? It won't take much. Should be a one-and-done job. What would you like me to do? I'm gonna take the mound for 10 pitches. All you need to do is hit them. So it's a 10-pitch duel then? Yes and no. I'm pitching to let you hit, not get you out. That's my job as a batting pitcher. But if I can't hit anything, then I'll take it as a sign that I've worn out my welcome as a batting pitcher. I'll draw the curtains on my career and never pitch again. Oh, you're really gonna make a huge decision on 10 pitches? Yeah, pretty much. It's all riding on you, Shinada. But you know I retired a long time ago. Even if your pitching is good, what if I totally suck? It's my job to determine the batter's ability and throw what they can hit. If I can't do that, I'm no longer useful. I see your point, but look, it's you who made me regret leaving the game, so I'm holding you accountable. If that's how it is, then okay, pitch me up. That's what we'll do. I'll throw 10 pitches, and if I have any hope of resuming my career, you should be able to hit at least 8. 8 out of 10, that's a pretty tall order. Like I said, I'm not trying to get you out. I'm throwing to let you hit. There's nothing challenging about it. Into the cage you go. What an odd challenge. What's with people walking around with knives and katanas? It's fucking Japan. They're not gonna have guns on them. This is a high-trust society.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Batter this, batter that, but where's the cake?
Thank you, Kami.
I was eating
Buddy, about
those
some butter.
beans. Are
Put
you
it in her
fucking
batter to make it better, better,
insane?
better. It's Shotgun with the 80 months. Old. Fuck the Knicks! There, you did great, Ashita. You still have your control. Thanks, Shinada. It's an odd thing, having a batter pump the confidence of a pitcher. Can't say I've ever done that before. Of course, there's no guarantee the team will even be interested in rehiring me, but you gave me the confidence to try. It's all thanks to you, Shinada. This is a token of my appreciation. Accept it if you would. Nice! 30,000! Your batting hasn't eroded one bit. I think you could still make it in the pros today. You can even take Sawada if you wanted. Remember, I'm banned from the big leagues for life. Appreciate the compliment, though. Yeah, well, I don't care what the others say. I never doubted your innocence in the least. You'd never steal a sign. That home run was all you. I threw to you for 4 years. I know what you can do. You were the only person who ever vouched for me. Back then and even now. Yep. But I had no influence. I couldn't save you. Sorry. I'm sure you didn't want to hear that now. That's okay, Ashihita. You're the exception. Thanks, Shinada. It was good to see you again after all this time. Take care. Yeah, you too. Imagine walking to the batting cages, handing them 3 coins, and saying, "Let me use your services." Oh, the early 2000s. I'm sure the batting cages now are like really expensive. Trump card? Motherfucker, this kid! Gotcha times 3. I knew it was you. Alright, Kenta, what'd you swipe this time? Couldn't be, it's gone. My massage parlor coupon! How am I supposed to get my ham handled for half off? Huh? I don't know what that is, but it sounds important. It's a ticket to the land of dreams for any man, but you're too young. Give it back. If you want this back, do you really need me to explain the rest? No, I guess not. You want to challenge me with another one of your miracle pitches, right?
So,
you got it. Okay then, to the batting cages. You won't be hitting any my miracle pitch today. Alright, keep moving you with a katana right now. Are you still throwing those crazy breaking balls? Didn't I tell you a kid like you shouldn't be throwing those? Wait till you finish growing. You could really wreck yourself.
oh.
Yeah, fine. Besides, I said miracle pitch. I didn't say anything about a breaking ball. That's so. Yep. Today I'll be throwing a fastball. And since you're such a party pooper, I'll even throw it like a kid. Can you handle that, mister? Sure you can. Okay. But now we're talking about a little kid's fastball. Where's the miracle in that? How about waiting until you see me throw? Because this is my trump card. The rules are the same as before. If you can get 3 hits out of 10 pitches, you win. Wood-fired pizza. How's pizza gonna get a job now? I don't really know what that bag of chalk is, but I'm assuming it's for grip. I like how all I have to do is hit it, but I'm just getting home runs because I power leveled so fucking hard. Fuck the Knicks! Even my disappearing panty flash Mark 12 got whacked into oblivion. It's true, the ball did seem to flicker out of view. This kid's a freak. I can't do this. I can't think of any more miracle pitches that would get you. Say, Kenta, you mentioned you weren't with the team. Why is that? Because even if I join a team, there won't be anyone who can hit my stuff. It'll be boring. Sure about that? I'll bet you actually wish you had other kids to play with. That's what made you cry before, right? What am I supposed to do? We keep moving around and I'm always at some new school. I can never make any friends. That's why it's easier to be by myself. Even when I join a team, it's not gonna work out. I know it. I was that way too, you know. I didn't have many friends either. Sure was scary joining a team for the first time. Really, even for a big guy like you? Yeah, to be honest, I still had plenty of trouble after joining the team too. Getting along with people is always gonna be tricky. You get in any fights? All the time. Had lots of bad experiences too, but you know what? Chasing after a ball with all your teammates is more fun than you think. Is? You bet. That's the best part of baseball. The team aspect. At least I think so. Come on, try joining a team, alright? But do you really think I can make it? Because shotgun, fuck the Knicks! In a team, the people who put in an honest effort earn the greatest respect. Besides, you throw some ridiculous pitches, and I mean that in a good way. Be confident, okay? Alright, I'll do it. But remember, go easy on breaking balls. Those only rip your joints straight out of their sockets. I'll take your word for it, and thanks for everything. You can have this. Cool, thanks. But at least I got all the infinite durability weapons. What'd you do with my dream ticket? Look what I got myself here. Didn't expect to find one of these babies at a batting center. What? Hey, that's mine! Half off, what a bargain, no time to waste. To the red lights of Kenichio I go. Hey, don't leave me hanging! My ticket. I don't know what that was, but cheer up, big guy. When I become a pro, I'll get you those coupons by the stack. Just wait. Alright, fair enough. That's something else to dream about. Nah, I can't do one-night stands or hookers or anything like that. I gotta really like you on like a personal level to have you handle my ham. All right, let's see. That's it. No more. That's it, everybody. No more baseball for Shinada. Ooh, a platinum plate. Ooh, my meteor rush is good now. Club sexy, baby.
Nani? たっちゃん、その傷。
別に大したことないよ。
なんかあったの？
ミルクちゃん、忘れちゃいたい過去ってある？
そりゃこんな仕事しとると
ブー
ね、
ブーリ
覚え
ー。
とりたいことの方が少ないがね。
そっか。
時々ね、自分のことを誰も知らん街に行って別の自分になってやり直したいって思う時あるわ。
俺もそう思ってこの街で生きるようになってもう15年。
懐かしいがね。たっちゃんが初めてこのお店に来た日。
あの日は寂しくてしょうがなかった。誰でもいいから俺のことを知らない人と話がしたい気分だった。で入ったのがこの下の太ももクラブ。
ほんで着いたのが私。確かフリーの50分。
ミルクちゃんは何も聞かずに抱きしめてくれたんだよね。
そりゃそうだわ。それが仕事だで。
そう、ミルクちゃんにとっては仕事。でも俺はミルクちゃんのぬくもりに触れたから変な道に進むことなく踏みとどまれたんだ。それなのに。ねえ、二人でどっか行っちゃわない？明日の始発でこの街を出るんだ。
素敵ね。映画みたい。
知らない街に行って知らない人間になってさ。
どうせなるんだったら私小学校の先生になりたいがね。小さい頃の夢だったんだわ。
なれるさ、絶対なれるって。別の自分だもん。俺は何になろう。ああ、そうだな。
はい、フリーで40分。はー
Ooh.
い、今すぐ降ります。
Oh, 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 no, oh, no. Oh.
ありがとね、たっちゃん。
Oh.
さあ、向き合わないかんわね。現実に。
Oh.
もう逃げるには遅すぎるんだわ。
Oh. the fuck? Just didn't smell the cigarette smoke, I guess. Good evening, just letting you know this month's Nightlife magazine ended up being right on time. Nice going. People just won't stop talking about your feature on Milky-chan. I'll bet you her club appreciates it too. We hope to see more like it next time. This is completely unrelated, but I should tell you anyway. We received some gifts from one of our affiliates. Can you make it over tonight? They'll be gone by tomorrow, so if you'd like some, I'd suggest you swing by before we close up shop. Rent-a-girlfriend ass scene. I saw something about that. That dude spent... Someone did the math on Rent-a-Girlfriend or whatever. They grabbed her prices and grabbed how many times they've seen each other for how long they've known each other. He spent the equivalent of like 645,000 American USD on a girl, and I don't even think he ever had sex with her. I don't know anything about the series other than he's paying her to be his girlfriend. What the fuck is this? Hey Shinada, did you get my message? Well, you're in luck, you got the last one. Here's the stuff. What happened to your face? Did you get into a fight? Kinda, sorta. Looks like you headbutted a beehive. Bet that stings. I should get going. Stay out of trouble now. Dude, what is up with your frickin' clothes and those eyebrows? You look like the ghost of an old lady. For real, this clown probably got lost on his way to the circus. Silence, peasant. I have half a mind to banish you ignorant buffoons on the spot. Now be gone, you blustering eyesores. The fuck you talking back at us? Oh, I'm steamed hams, man. Ooh, you steamed his hams good. Steamed his hams like a... clams. Mmm, steamed clams. Oh my god! That wasn't even a part of the encounter? Huh? Dare you to say that shit again, whatever the hell it was. I rightfully addressed you ignorant peasants as such. 'Twas a mere statement of fact. Yeah, I've heard enough of this apron-wearing lunatic. Let's kick his ass. What a pity. So, by their lower nature as commoners, two ruffians cross my path and balk their empty threats. Alas, I am forced to demonstrate my elegance. Excuse me. Did I drop it during my travels? What's the matter? Your elegance go running off somewhere? Probably the same place you left your fashion sense. Seem to have forgotten my armaments, which needless to say, are important. Blow it out your ass, Grandma. You can't just weasel your way out of a confrontation after dunking on your intelligence. Now, I assure you, I am no grandma. I advise you to stay thy tongue, lest you expose even more of your plebeian dimness of wit. You're still insulting it? Oh, that's it. You're definitely getting an ass kicking. I think it's time to shuffle on out of here. Impoverished-looking fellow. Who, me? It's your chance to make a name for yourself. What are you talking about? Oh, for goodness sake, just come help me. You with this nut job? Whoa, keep me out of this. I'm just a peaceful, ordinary citizen who happened to walk by. Hear that? He says he's not interested. Oh, he's just playing coy, when in fact he's my loyal minion. Hey, I'm not a minion. Ah, screw it, I don't give a crap either way. I'm kicking your ass first. What the fuck? Gonna kick your ass, here it comes. Didn't really want to use that on him. This dude's a beast. It's like some sort of dragon. Screw you, man. Let's just go already. I need to focus on upgrading my grabs. Nicely done. I suppose that does merit a certain measure of praise. Praise, what happened to you jumping in and helping? Instead, you enjoyed a ringside view. Naturally, that sort of dirty menial labor is and should be relegated to the lower classes. Surely you don't expect the nobility to sully their pristine hands. The only thing remotely noble about you is your high-end-era costume. Some kind of comedian? I am nothing of the sort, and do address me with the proper honorifics and writhing, squalid vermin. For I am the glorious, most venerable Leo Ayanokoji. It's written with the kanji for lion, to be sure, but it's pronounced Leo. I wager you're impressed. Let me get this straight. You really think you're a nobleman and your name is, what, Leo the Lion? Dude, are you for real right now? Don't you dare laugh at me. I am a descendant of the gods, and I'll have you know my father is the chairman of the Neighborhood Association. The HOA? I'd like to see you top that. Oh, man. How are you keeping a straight face this whole time? Have you even looked at yourself in the mirror? Insolent and churlish. I am utterly appalled. A feeble-minded peasant mocking one so great as I. Okay, calm down. Listen, how old are you? I shall be 35 this revolution around the sun. You're 35? Are you married? Wait, don't answer that. Of course you're not. If I were a lady, I'd run the other way at first sight. I simply haven't deigned to take a lover yet. When you bear the status that I do, women will throw themselves at your feet so I can choose a wife whenever I wish. Ah, I get it. Something traumatized you a long time ago and you completely lost your marbles. Why didn't I realize that sooner? Well, that's my cue to exit. Bye now. Come now, won't you hear me out? What is it you want? I'd rather not be seen with you. Have you forgotten my royal lineage? We noblemen have a rich tradition of bestowing favors and feudal positions according to the exploits of our loyal foot soldiers. Huh? Wasn't that the samurai? I'm no history buff, but I can't really picture the nobility having done much of anything for the people. Cease this slander at once. Why must you lip off that way? I'm saying if you repay my debt... I will repay my debt, so shut up and accept my generosity. Ah, you're off the rails, man. Given the earlier spectacle, you probably think of me as a coward. Yep, sure do. Well, there's far more to me than meets the untrained eye. For I am a weapons master, a living instrument of warfare. You can use weapons? Precisely. When it comes to instruments of war, I am proficient at any kind. Just so happen I have none on my person. How is this related to anything? I'm saying I will accept you as my apprentice for weapons training. You should be on your hands and knees in gratitude. Aha. Don't look so nonplussed, you oafish boor. Listen here. I am usually around the TV tower making my rounds. I will allow you to accept my teachings. Okay. Yes, thank you for your questionable guidance. Maybe I'll show once I have some extra time. Then take the time, you bumbling base-born brute. Ha! You'll sing a different tune once you feast your wits on the wisdom I have to offer. Just be sure to appear at some point in the near future, understood? The heck was his deal? Anyway, you mentioned he'd be at the TV tower. So that guy is basically the Komeki of this game for Shinada. Komeki teaches Kiryu the Tiger Drop and teaches him the Komeki Parry, whereas Leo the Lion teaches Shinada how to use weapons. Helpful. Oh my god, who is the military guy with the guns that just shoots at you? That guy's training was the worst. Oh, I hated that training. Because you can't block guns until you get like a heat move or something. Tatsuo Shinada, 'tis a peasant's name by my noble reckoning. I have to admit it's pretty average compared to yours. That you present yourself to me can only mean one thing. You wish to take lessons. But yeah, I thought I might check it out, but are your lessons really all that? Hearken to me, Shinada. You cannot judge me based on what you ere beheld. The skills I shall teach you are more precious than life itself. Of course, there is the matter of feudal service. I shan't lift a finger to help those who do not serve me. Maybe you forgot, but I saved you from those street punks. And that is why I deigned to take you as my student, and so the debt is paid. Seriously, for a guy who talks about nobility, you seems awfully stingy. You served me once, and I shall repay you in kind. Once I must keep things fair for my other vassals, after all. Okay, so what does a guy have to do to get some training around here? Anything's fine. I'm sure you can think of something despite your addled peasant brain. You could at least narrow it down a bit. I'm pretty broke, so anything to do with money is out of the question. Could you... I don't take advice from peasants. Besides, my considerable prosperity could hardly be bolstered by your input. So you say that, but you want a girlfriend, don't you? No, I do not. Oh, come on. This is just between the two of us. You really want one, right? Well, yes, and Mother's been pestering about getting married, so perhaps. See, I knew it. Just relax and trust me, and I'll set you up. Somehow I feel as though you've tricked me into revealing this. You told me the truth, Leo. That was the right thing to do. Do not press your luck, you of lowly birth. But very well, I shall acquiesce. See, I read it at 12th grade reading level, but you must make yourself useful in your faithful service to me. There will be no lesson until I am utterly satisfied. Oh, you will be, considering the bar is so low. Was that you think to mock me? Of course not. Now, will you relax already? Fine, I'll take you at your word. Great, so the deal is, you give me a lesson if you like the advice I give you. Very well, I'm counting on you, Shinada. Do not disappoint me. give you some advice about your life. Why should you be so immodest about it? Go on. Before I help you get a girlfriend, I need to know all about you. I'm gonna ask you a few questions. All you have to do is answer. Very well. Okay, let me ask you this. What's a relationship deal breaker? Speaking to any man other than me, naturally it would be utterly inexcusable. Isn't that a pretty high bar to set? Such an ignorant peasant. You obviously don't understand the importance of protecting my noble lineage. This is worse than I thought. I don't know if my advice is going to help. Okay, let me ask you this. What type of girl do you like? A girl suited for my aristocratic qualities. She must also be from a family of some standing. Finally, she must be equal parts intelligence and comely. I've met a girl like that before. Or maybe I've been looking in the wrong places. Okay, let me ask you this. Have you ever had a girlfriend before? You already know the answer, but I suppose you want to hear me say it. No, I haven't. See, okay, how about a one-night stand or something like that? An aristocrat such as I would never commit such an abhorrent act. I wouldn't even hold hands with a damsel unless we were at least dating. Geez, this guy's more naive than I thought. I see, alright, Leo. From what you've told me, we're gonna need to change the way you think. A lot. You think your impaired peasant mind could hope to change how I think? Don't make me laugh. Based on what I've heard so far, I should. Have some perspective. Listen, Leo, you know how the universe is incomprehensibly vast? Pardon? Well, yes, I suppose it is. Like, we think it's vast, but it's even vaster than that. Like, vastly so. Get to the point. Compared to the scale of the universe, things like being an aristocrat are utterly insignificant. No, they are not. No, think about it. We're talking about the universe here. It's really big. I fail to see how this is any way relevant. I shan't be misled by such insane sophistry. This isn't working. You must put forth more effort than that. I answered your meaningless questions, and yet I am awaiting proper advice. This can't go on, Leo. Your whole way of thinking is wrong. What? You have not the authority to judge me so. No, you have to listen to me. It's not like I'm a hit with the ladies either, but you're way behind with the times. Plus, never having dated a girl at your age is a huge red flag. Most women won't touch you with a 10-foot pole once they hear that. I have only one thing to say to you, Shinada. Go to hell. I live by my own rules, and I shall not allow some witless peasant to violate them. Away with you, commoner. Oops, he's really mad now. I am talking to the truest cell of all true cells. No, there's no way I'm going to persuade you with words alone. That's not what I meant. Get ready, Leo, because I'm going to take you and show you a man in how to be a man in more ways than one. What? What? What is this place? One of my favorite places. I reserved the most popular girl for you. There's the meaning of this. I couldn't possibly enter such an establishment. Oh, I should also mention there's some pretty scary types running the joint, and they don't take kindly to sudden cancellations. Shinada, what have you done? Aya no Koji! Zounds, what are you doing? Don't be so uptight. But why do I have to? Anakoyoji! Fine, fine, I'll go. All done. So how was it? Or shall I explain? Many things don't seem as important anymore. Nice, I'd call that a breakthrough. What's that supposed to mean? Admit it, you had a good time. Don't change the subject. You had a good time, right? Yes. And you learned it's okay not to set the bar so high. Yes. And there it is. Nice job, Leo. You're on a stairway to manhood. I am? I mean, I am, I suppose. Haha, now you owe me. Fine, yes, I owe you. Sweet, I'm gonna hold you to your word. Let's see, maybe I can have you buy me a new TV. No, wait, how about a car? Then again, cash is always keen. What are you babbling about? You said you wanted some training. Oh, right. I'm gonna beat some good lessons into you, so you better prepare yourself. Oh, I don't like the sound of that, but okay, I'll be back when I'm ready. Aikayanoshi! Dun dun! I didn't want to get into a fight. Hey you, let's battle it out for the victory road. Oh, hold up, you're totally hammered. Are you one of those drunken masters? Shut up. I'm an ex-wrestler. Better watch your mouth. Hobo with Walmart katana. It's all over for me. Can't even beat a clown like this. What are you calling a clown? You should take a look at yourself first. Yeah, I may not seem like much now, but you're looking at the great Kenichi Washino. I have no idea who that is. Damn amateur. Excuse me. They called me a rising star back in my pro wrestling days. I had a bright future ahead of me. Then right after I made my debut, an opponent pulled an illegal move on me and put me in the hospital. That was the end of my career. Sounds like a familiar story. Are you telling me that's why you turned to the bottle? Of course it is. Can't make it through this life sober, that's for sure. I'm done. Once you fall, there's no going back. No second chances for losers in this world. I get the feeling you know what I'm talking about, huh? No point wasting time struggling. Join me and give up on life. I'm not like you. Huh? Just because you had a setback doesn't give you the right to get drunk and try to drag others down. Not everyone gives up that easily. Why, you? A guy like you would have ended up like this even if you hadn't been injured. What? But this is all the fault of that guy who broke the rules. There you go, placing the blame on others. Have you actually ever made an effort yourself and tried to change your life? What's your name anyway? Shinada, Tatsuo. I've had about all the lip I can take from you, Shinada. I'm gonna show you what happens when I play for keeps, got it? You just wait. Uh-oh. Well, time for training. Let's train. Very well. We must needs change locales. What shall we do? What, aren't you supposed to decide that? But I know nothing about you. How do you expect me to impart my science into you? Temper, Leo. Fine, let's begin with the contest. I'm quite skilled with weapons, so I'll be armed. You can fight barehanded or with a weapon. I'll allow you to do whatever you like. Heat actions are not available in training battles. Make sure you are fully prepared. Leo is far more dangerous than he looks. Oh, my belt knocked him down. Oh, he counters my mountain grab. What the fuck? Am I allowed to use items? Yeah. What's that meme of the skeleton and like the big eyeballs? Learn to pull your punches. What? You told me to do whatever I wanted. Is your cranium truly empty? What kind of vassal strikes his lord with all his strength? Wait, when did I go from student to vassal? Shinada, you must learn to show respect for those above your station. I don't know why I expect anything better of you, though. And you need to stop being such an ass-face, Leo, but fine, I apologize profusely for the accident of my birth, okay? What? That is no Oh, never mind. I grow tired of this farce. At least I know what you are capable of. You're stronger than I thought. Ah, yeah, thanks. Now then, Shinada, did you pick up on anything in particular about my fighting style? Fighting style? What are you doing? Why are you training if you cannot be bothered to pay attention? What have I told you about wasting my time? I am taking great care with each blow to ensure my weapon remains in pristine condition. There are ways to lower the stress upon your weapon no matter what technique you're using. Really? It's the first bit of master-like wisdom I've heard from you so far. Ooh, are all my weapons about to get a durability increase? That'll make me happy. Insolent fool, show some respect. Relax. It's just I used to play pro baseball, so I get that it's important to treat equipment properly. I'll try to keep that in mind. Now then, consider this payment for your service as my vassal. You'll have to do something else for me if you want another lesson. Never expected to learn anything like that. This feudal service thing is totally worth it. The very model of a peasant. I see you do know your place. After all, I look forward to what you come up with next. Let's see. Weapon durability increase. Nice. What if you just up and shot him in the face? Advice time. Let's talk about your life. I shall leave none of your reckless schemes this time. Understand? I want to hear what you have in mind first. Oh, come on, admit it. You actually liked it, right? I'll introduce you to another girl and at a discounted price again, too. Really? I mean, you shan't pull the wool over my eyes so easily, cretin. I am a noble, an aristocrat. We of such high birth rarely, if ever, go to such vulgar establishments. Yeah, I get it. You're an aristocrat. And while we're on the subject, is that bizarro makeup your attempt to look like one? Are you implying that I am a fraud? I'll have you know that this makeup is what every proper noble wears. But Leo, come on, no one's gonna take you seriously if you look like that. Pfah! I wouldn't expect a peasant like you to understand the splendor of my appearance. It has nothing to do with being a peasant. Now, I have a few questions if you don't mind. You may present your inquiries, but naught you can say shall make me remove my makeup. Alright, let me ask you this. Do you even care what girls think about you? I don't care what you peasants think, and I am far superior to your conception of normal in any case. I have no use for anyone who cannot understand that. You think there's anyone who thinks you look cool like that? Few indeed, but that is not my concern. Only those who understand my sublime fashion sense matter. He knows he's not in the mainstream, but it doesn't seem like he's willing to change. Okay, let me ask you this. Are you wearing the makeup because you like it? Are you wearing it because you like it, or are your parents forcing you? No, my parents dress in more modern clothes, albeit they don't feel as aristocratic as I do. So you chose this style because it makes you look like an aristocrat? Indeed. My noble spirit cries out for such elegance. So there'd be no need for him to look like this if I can get his head on straight. Alright, let me ask you this. Do you think it looks cool? You honestly think it looks cool like that? This splendid makeup is simply oozing with elegance. What better way to display my aristocracy? This isn't about elegance or aristocracy. It's about looking good, you know, like a stud. Well, I must concede that the aristocratic ideal likely differs from the modern-day commoner's conception of good looks. Okay. So not even he thinks it looks good in modern sense. I think I get it now. You take pride in looking like that. It should go without saying. I'm impressed a peon such as yourself was able to grasp that. Based on what I've heard so far, I should. This feels like the correct answer, but I want to see what this is. Okay, let's say the tables were turned, for example. Are there any female celebrities you have a thing for? You know, any you think are cute? Celebrity, have been rather taken with this Azusa-san from T-Set. An idol? Seriously? Oh, never mind, let's go with Azusa-san. Would you still like her if she put on an Otafuku makeup? You know, the white face, red cheeks, narrow red lips, and eyebrows way up here? What? She would never wear that, not even on a comedy show. We're talking hypothetically here, just humor me. I suppose putting makeup like that on her would mar her beauty. Exactly. And the same goes for you, Leo. But my makeup is different. It is an expression of my aristocratic qualities. That may be true to you, but that's not what other people think. They just see weird makeup. They don't see the good-looking guy underneath. It's just like if Azusa-san wore Otafuku makeup. You see? So you're saying when people look at me, they don't see an aristocrat, they just see a buffoon in strange makeup. Exactly. Now do you understand? That's ludicrous, or is it? Perhaps you're onto something. Is that why commoners always mock me? You bet it is. So you ready for a makeover, Leo? You're gonna turn heads. People will be saying, hey, an aristocrat! But I already am a high-end aristocrat. But perhaps I should trust you. You're actually considering this? You had doubts of your own, didn't you? Of course I did, I'm not blind. I know that I am the only one dressed like this. I wish to broadcast my aristocracy to the world, but I realize now that perhaps that is unwise. I shall give up my makeup. Great. My makeup is no more. Whoa, damn, Leo, you're pretty handsome. Do not mock me, peasant. I'm not. I'm serious here. I'm super serious. Your dreams of having a girlfriend are just around the corner. Why is he looking at me? Don't look at me, dude. Fuck off. Shinada, fuck off. Why are you mocking me? That's not fair. I didn't do anything to you. I did your entire sub-story and you're calling me a bitchless loser through the screen? That is not cool, dude. I am so hurt. I am actually so hurt right now. That is not cool. Why is he mogging me? That's so not fair. Guys don't like saying stuff like that, so when they do, they really mean it. Anyway, I don't like you enough to lie to you about that. Well, you do have a point. Okay, now that we've seen what's under the hood, we're good to go. It's not for you to decide. Still, I guess we can consider this done with. I could never have changed without your aid, and I suppose you have my gratitude for that. Alright then, that concludes this round of feudal service. Stop mogging me! Fine, you have served me well, so return when you wish to continue your lessons. Just thought you'd have like a program or something, you know, like first we do this and then that. This isn't some mindless course upon the internet, but I suppose it's beyond a witless peon like yourself to ascertain what we need to know. Like going in circles with you, it's so very irksome. Well, if you really want me to choose, how about a big, flashy special move? Should have seen that coming. Commoners are always drawn to the garish ones. Enough with the snarky remarks. Do you have a special move or not? Of course I do. Alright, lay it on me. Listen well, Shinada. Grandiose moves like that don't simply happen. They evolve out of those you use with frequency. That means they must come to you naturally if you ever hope to master them. Hey pal, you're supposed to be the master here, so don't shirk your teaching duties. I've said not of the sort. I will teach you. And now you doubt me? I say I will put you through training designed to allow new techniques to come to you naturally. Can you grasp that? Oh, that's what you meant. I'll take that as a yes. Excuse me. Just keep that in mind as you practice. Alright, let's get this started. Are you sure you're prepared? Let's go. Shut up, blurgs!
相手してやるか。
Kind of crazy that there's a counter to my super grapple move. You blocked my sword with a tonfa? Didn't know you could do that. Yeah, his very first weapon was a collapsible baton. Dude, I like the knife. It's fast and reliable. That move's a bit more risky than it needs to be. He wasn't kidding, he's good with the batons. You fool, that really hurt! Whoops, sorry Leo, but hey, I think I just figured out something out during that training. Doesn't work that way, you witless peasant! No, I'm serious, I think I'm really onto something. You learned My Whirlwind Essence. Climax Heat. Really come up with that just now? I'll have to slice open that mushy brain of yours someday to see how it works. Not letting you vivisect me. But I will commend you on another great lesson, Leo. Do not make a mockery of my name. 'Tis a moniker that embodies pride in what my mother and father bestowed upon me. You will refer to me as Master Ayanoki. Didn't mean any disrespect, it's just Ayanokoji's so long and kind of weird sounding. I'll have you know that it is a noble and storied name. It certainly commands more respect than Tatsuo. Who could ever take someone named Tatsuo seriously? Fine, let's just forget this and move on. Do not think to act like the bigger man. You will always be my inferior. Listen, your lessons are really helping me. I really want to help. Thank you, Leo. Really? Alright then. Just call this even, shall we? If you wish for another lesson, you'll have to do something else for me. Got it. See you again soon. Alright. I am having a lot of fun with this, and it's good to actually play Yakuza again. I don't have anything against Tatsuo Shinada's fighting style. I don't think it's like bad, but it definitely is gonna take some time to learn. I would like to put a pin in this for now. This stream's just short because I just want to relax. I actually need to clean up my room a little bit. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go on a date. And then when I get back, I will play Yakuza all fucking night. But for now, everybody please have a wonderful rest of your night, and I will see you tomorrow, and I apologize for such a short stream.
Just got the nice little socks, Jay, and now they are going into the jar where they belong. Please scream in terror.